What's up guys, James here and welcome back to the second episode of the Fortnite free-to-play series. Last episode we did page 1, or at least we did these two quests because we didn't have to do Storm Shield Defense 1, but we are going to do Storm Shield Defense 2 this mission, or this video. But I'm not sure what we can expect because before the update, like I said in the last video, you always had a tutorial mission and then you always went into your Storm Shield for Storm Shield Defense number 1 and you had like a tutorial on how to build, and you had to build defenses in your Storm Shield. So what is it going to look like? Did it build that for us, or is it going to be empty, or is it going to be completely different? Let's explore it together. Let's start Storm Shield Defense number 2. We're using Master Grenadier Ramirez because we unlocked her yesterday in yesterday's video, which is really cool because it was our first llama we opened and it was a mythic, so that's lucky. So let's go into Stonewood home base and see what it looks like.
Amazing work out there, Commander.
Right, there it is. It's empty.
My storm shield is too small. We'll need to expand. I think I know a way to expand the storm shield. It's a little dangerous, but we can handle it. So that complication I mentioned. As it turns out, the storm shield has some explosive qualities.
Damn.
Truth be told, it's basically a bomb. We don't know why it produces a shield instead of a small crater. It's just cool like that. So this upgrade might kill us all, but hear me out, it might not. So let's get started. We don't have any intel this time. The attack could come from any direction.
Build defenses. Okay, well that's a bit different. So we now just have to build defenses around the storm shield. I usually build a wall around the actual storm shield, and I work with traps and trap tunnels. So well, that's what I usually build. I don't actually build lots of space actually. Has it always been this big for storm shield defense number 2? Well, anyway, I always build traps like away from the base, like they will spawn down here, so I always build my traps like up here and like on the way to the Atlas home base. But we need 12 more defenses, so I guess we'll just go ahead and place some ramps. They will always attack from the east. So always have your defenses for the east. At the moment they can still attack us from the west and the south, but we will be placing our amplifiers there at some point, which will stop them from spawning from these two directions. But for now we have to build for the south and the west still, so because they can attack us from the south and the west. That's all my brick gone, metal gone, sorry. Yeah, I don't really have much else to build. I can craft a few traps. Like they will come up this ramp, so we can build something here. We can block this off. These two bits. So they have to get up this ramp. So I guess we could just place a trap there. I don't have any traps, we need to space them out equally over the 3 sides. Let's get rid of some trees and destroy some of the objects. Again, here I'll just block this off so they'll have one way up. Get some builds just ready for when we will be able to build more, when we have to build more. Every zone has 10 storm shield defenses, by the way, except for Stonewood now, because we don't have to do storm shield defense number 1. But it goes up to storm shield defense number 10. They can also get up here, by the way, so they can choose to go around this way. So I'll just quickly block that off like this, and I'll have to go through here, place a trap, or they can come around from this way, which we can have a little tunnel here which will connect these two bits together. Something quick and easy, nothing massive, because it's only Storm Shield Defense number 2. We could do it without traps, to be honest. And then the west, they can also attack us from here. So I'll build some, there you go, again some block off with some traps like this. And we do have a few other things. We can place this here, for example, or we can place something extra here. Have a few extra traps. But you don't really need much for Storm Shield Defense number 2, so let's just go ahead and start it. To start your Storm Shield, you have to go to this Storm Shield menu, located on every side of the pyramid Storm Shield thing. We click Expand Storm Shield. Well, in here you can also do war games, which is also defending your home base, but with different like simulations and challenges for additional rewards. You can access your storage. You can give permissions to people, so when people join your home base, they don't have permissions to build on your home base, so they won't be able to build anything or destroy anything. But when you give them permissions, they will be able to build stuff and destroy stuff and help you. So if you trust someone who joins your home base, make sure to give them permissions and they will be able to help you with your builds. You can just leave, but we want to start the Storm Shield. Now you can either wait for assistance or expand the shield. Well, this is kind of going to be a solo series, so we'll be doing every mission solo. So I'm not going to wait for assistance, so I'm going to untick this box. But if you do want other people to join your home base and help you with your Storm Shield, feel free to tick this box and then click Expand Shield, and it will wait for you. It will wait for other people to join before starting the Storm Shield defense, but I'm just going to expand the shield without waiting for others because it's easy anyway, and I don't really want to have random people in the series. I'm just going to do a solo run through the game, which I've never done before. I've always done it with randoms, but I'm going to solo every single mission. That's my plan, at least. Even though it's a bit bugged. Nice little trick, by the way. Oh, we got beehives. Don't like them. I don't like them at all. But I found a little trick. Everything you destroyed during your Storm Shield defense will actually come back when you come back in. So all of your builds as well, when they get destroyed during the Storm Shield defense, please don't fear, because it will all come back anyway. And same counts for the trees, but you still get materials from them if you search and destroy everything. So whilst your Storm Shield defense is active and going, try to destroy some trees and search some bushes and stuff, because it'll all come back anyway, so it's basically free materials. Fun tip for you here. Now, I haven't built that many traps, so it's not AFK, but it's still easy. It's not much that spawns. It's quite hard to fail Storm Shield defense number 2. I always struggled with Storm Shield defenses when I played this game for the first time. I always thought they were really hard, and I was really proud of myself after completing a Storm Shield defense. Because it was really hard, even with randoms, I still couldn't get it done. But now it's all a piece of cake, I can do it all in one try. It's kind of something you will expect from somebody who started playing this game in 2018. Anyway, we have 36 seconds left of defending. So, yeah. And there's 2 stages in this defense, so after this 30 seconds, we will have to defend one more wave from a different direction, probably. And then when we complete that defense, that wave, the Storm Shield defense will be done, and we can finish this episode already. I know the Storm Shield defense episodes are going to be quite short now, but heading into Plankerton and Canny and Twine, it will all require a bit more building and a bit more, yeah, time, so the videos will be a bit longer, as well as the questline videos. Like most quest lines, most quests in Stonewood and most of them in Plankerton as well, I think, only require one mission. In Canny Valley, you need to do multiple missions to complete the quest, so yeah, expect longer episodes in the future, probably after the 20th of May though. I will be uploading though, but maybe not as regular as I will be uploading in after the 20th of May, because I am quite busy with my final exams and I don't really have much time to play many games. So yeah, I can do like quick missions like this because they don't take long anyway and record them, but I can't really do any massive sessions because it just takes way too long. And I do edit these videos and I am a noob at editing, so even the simplest things take me ages. Anyways, we have 2.5 minutes left. It's quite easy, this is. Storm Shield defenders are good though, because they always give you X-ray tickets. 100 of them, I think. And with X-ray tickets you can open llamas, and from llamas you can unlock weapons, traps, you can craft and stuff, so yeah, many good things. Okay, these husks. I'm running out of light bullets. I'll have to craft some more now. I don't have any gadgets as well. Oh, I do have this. Bigger radius from my hero. Grenades. Quite lucky that was to get a mythic in the first llama. Quite happy about that. Might not be the best mythic, but I mean, it's quite lucky. Let's... There you go. Oh. Out of ammo. Probably have a few. There you go. We can also use the minigun, which is an ability. Every single hero has an ability, well, has 3 abilities. They will be different for each hero. This one has minigun and grenades and... I forgot what this is called then. That one. These are probably the 3 most common ones for soldiers. You do have some really cool ones though. You've got lefty and righty as well, which is double pistols. Quite a lot of cool things. Anyway, this is quite boring because there's not much like a season. They will get more fun and better in the future. I promise. Right, 3, 2, 1, and it's all done. Didn't take any damage. We've done it. We did it. Victory. Gosh, I'm tired. Return to home base. Takes a while. It does indeed take. There we are. So we get a chest with 2 mini llamas, XP for Battle Royale, people XP, and we get 100 X-ray tickets and a survivor for completing the second storm shield, and we get people XP. Auto distribute. Damn. Right. And we unlocked Hero Team Support 1, unlocks the first support team slot of the Hero loadout, that's cool. Scouting Party Lead, unlocks the lead slot of Scouting Party, yeah, so we unlocked a couple of things here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so, so in this game you have Hero loadouts, so you have your main commander with a team perk, or like an ability, and then you can have other people in your loadout with other perks. So now I've got Master Grenadier Ramirez with going coconuts in support, so we'll be getting coconuts if I search items, containers. Well, I'll have a chance of finding coconuts. Sorry, that's my dog on the background. Thankfully, I'm now gonna end it off, end the video. This was Storm Shield Defense number 2, and also episode 2 of the series. Next video we will be doing Gimme 3 and Retrieve the Data. Save 3 survivors, and this mission is just complete the Retrieve the Data mission. So they should just require 2 separate missions. One to complete this one and one to complete this one, so yeah. And then the next page will have Storm Shield Defense number 3 and a few more quests. So that's a bit more stuff we can do in one episode. And then yeah, Stonewood is quite short and easy. Like Blanketon is when it starts to get like harder. Still fun though. I'm looking forward to playing this game again, but this time I'm obviously making videos out of them, so I hope you all enjoyed. This was Storm Shield Defense number 2. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.